Hey everybody, it's Betsy with Her Alaska Travels, and today we're going to go over how to use those MVP Gold guest upgrades. First, we're going to go over the rules with that guest upgrades, and then I'm going to show you on the website how to book flights with your upgrades. Here are some of the rules of the MVP Guest Gold upgrades. Number one, it has to be a cash fare, cannot be miles. Number two, there must be space available. We'll go over on how to find out if there's space available. You will be paying more than what is advertised on the main fare. So you are going to be paying a little bit more. You're just not going to be paying the first class fare price. The Gold Guest upgrades are available to be used with a companion fare. However, you must have 2 Guest Gold upgrades, and there must be space for both passengers on the companion fare to be upgraded. 5, you can give this Gold Guest upgrade to anybody. Anybody can use it. So if you're somebody who doesn't have status and knows somebody who has status and is willing to give you upgrades, this is also beneficial for you. You must purchase your ticket before adding the Gold Guest upgrade. This has been very confusing for most. A lot of people, I think, are thinking that it doesn't work because of this. And it's just a kind of backwards way of booking with this upgrade. You need to purchase the ticket before you add the upgrade. Major tip: do not pick your seats. This will confuse the website, and it will, even if there's availability and space, the website will see that you already have a seat assigned, and do not pick your seat because it is not necessary. If it's available, you're going to be sitting in first class. If you're booking with elite status, do not click on the complimentary upgrade. You need to unclick that. Again, if you click on that and you're on the upgrade list, your reservation is not eligible for the Gold Guest upgrade. Okay. Last but not least is if you see a flight that is not available online, call reservations to double check, because sometimes the website hasn't updated as quickly as their system has. Now let's dive into booking the Guest Gold upgrade. Okay. First things first. I checked out a few flights earlier today to see if there were flights available, and there were, so I'm hopeful that those are still available. But another thing I wanted to mention too is your guest upgrades are right here. They have recently been moved to this spot right here, which is under the account or under mileage plan. So again, you can go into the overview and elite status, and it will show you guest upgrades right here. Or you can go into view mileage plan right here under the account. Okay, let's get to booking. So, pro tip, if you want to use your one Guest Gold upgrade on a round trip ticket, you need to book it as a round trip ticket. You can't use a Gold Guest upgrade on 2 reservations. I won't be doing that today. It is very hard to find those tickets where it is available on both the to and from. So I have seen quite a bit of availability from Anchorage to LA, which is where we are at. The biggest thing that I see people doing wrong is they do not go over here and go all the way down. So a lot of the times the MVP Gold or above have these upgrades and they want to use them for themselves. So they click on their elite status. You must click on this MVP Gold guest option. That is the only way to identify that the space is available on the flight you're looking for. Please don't waste your time putting the discount code here. Like I said, you can't even add the discount code or the upgrade to your reservation until you have purchased it. So this does not matter at all. And reminder, if you have more than one guest, you have to have the amount of Guest Gold upgrades on the same reservation. Another pro tip is if it's a cheaper flight, like these flights right here, it's a good chance that there's going to be availability for first class. So here is the information that you are looking for the first class upgrade. So it says here, first class upgrade not available. And it also has this yellow ribbon. I think it looks like a little snow globe, but if it's yellow, there is not seats available. We can scroll down and see that first class upgrade is available on one of the 2 flights, right? So it's not available on the first flight. It is available on the second flight. Here is a good example of the increase that you will pay. You will not be paying the full amount for first class. However, you will be paying a higher class of fare. So here we have them at Maine at $194 And for the gold guest upgrade for just one of the flights is $300. This one has it on the Anchorage to Portland to LAX. This would be a good opportunity to use your guest upgrade. You would be paying that same amount, but for both flights. So when you click on this flight, you'll be in first class all the way Anchorage to Portland and Portland all the way to LAX. Here's how we book the flight. And again, we wanted to find one that had the blue F inside the snow globe. Okay, continue with the flights. So here we go. Again, we have the flights and we're going to be paying $299. We're going to continue to check out. So we want to skip our seats, okay? We do not want to pick our seats because if we pick our seats, the system will say, oh, we have a seat, so it doesn't need to assign us a seat, therefore not letting us use the guest gold upgrade. Another huge thing, if you are an elite member, this is very important. You will not be able to use the gold guest upgrade if you are on the complimentary upgrade list. So do not request an upgrade at this time because you're going to want to use the gold guest upgrade. This is new. So it used to be this option or this option, and it looks like they have added this option. Immediately after your ticket is purchased, you'll be shown the screen to apply your MVP Gold Guest Upgrade codes. You can also apply an MVP Gold Guest Upgrade code at a later time. Please apply your MVP Gold Guest upgrades before requesting any other type of complimentary upgrade. You're going to click on Apply an MVP Gold Guest Upgrade. You would pay for this flight, and then you would add your gold guest upgrade to that. I will show you. Here is the flight that we will be adding the gold guest upgrade. Right here, it'll populate if you are the elite status member that is using your gold guest upgrade. Reminder, if you use this gold guest upgrade and you change your flight to a flight that does not have award status, you forfeit your upgrade. That's what you're acknowledging right here. I acknowledge that by applying the upgrade, my MVP Gold guest upgrades will be marked as used. If I cancel or change my flight, my current upgrades will be lost. After that, you will hit upgrade. At that point, you have an opportunity to put yourself into the seat that you want in first class. Here's a little legend of the F I was telling you about. Previously, when you would search, it used to be an F that was clear, and then if it was available, it would be filled with blue. Now it's the little snow globes. Another thing that I wanted to mention that this reminded me of, if you want to use your gold guest upgrades for premium class, you can do that. You can use them for premium class instead of the first class, which is sometimes valuable to the long haul flights to Anchorage to Hawaii or mainland to Hawaii or across San Diego to New York. It's valuable because those premium seats are $180. That is sometimes valuable. And depending on how many guest upgrades you have and how much you travel, you can decide to use them for first class or for premium. So, alrighty, guys, I hope this helps. And make sure that if you have any questions, you leave a comment or you message me those questions so that I can answer those questions inside of ASU. Therefore, other people can learn down the line as they enroll inside of ASU. Okay, thank you.